Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. The game is tied. To the paint with the rack attack. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. Create space with a step back. The D was too tight on that shot. Excellent pass. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blows by the D, throws the hammer down. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Jokic sets the screen, a step back shot. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move with the heavy slam. Launches a quick shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Creates space with the crossover. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. What an incredible assist. To the paint, throws the hammer down. Tight defense right there. That's a big body setting the pick. Allen, what a beautiful three. A step back shot. Sinks the basket. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. The defender cannot with the block. Shot clock about to expire. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. We got our, that's a clean block. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. The defender cannot keep up. Blocks the shot. Cut down. 4, 3, a fadeaway jumper. 2, knocks it down. one. That's a deep three. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by DelomioTv. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. The defender is shaking off on that one. Elevates with a rim-rattling dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Open look, knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Great defense, rises up, an explosive finish at the rim. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Goes up with strength, makes an easy basket, and we're all tied up. Create space with the crossover. Goes for a fadeaway, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The game is tied. Blows by the D, going for the dunk. He did not just miss that. Shoots a fader, secures the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one with the rack attack. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. Some tight defense here. A good look for three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. A clever pass. Watch out for the dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. A failed drive attempt. Step back and pops. Hits it. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Fading from mid-range. That's just way too easy. A fadeaway jumper. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. open three on the way. 3 points off the board. Jokic sets the screen. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Excellent pass. Shot clock winding down. Sinks it over heavy contest. And we're all tied up. Jokic setting a pick. Goes for a fadeaway. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Some tight defense here. Setting a pick. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. It's all square now. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Sets a solid screen. Setting a screen. Time is running out. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. And it's a shot clock violation. Oh, what a shocking miss. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Time for the tip-off. The floor is looking slippery out there. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender cannot keep up. What an incredible assist. Dream shake from Jokic. Driving for a layup. Not much time left now. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Going for the dunk. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. A fadeaway jumper. What a beautiful three. Dream shake from Jokic. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. That's a big body setting the pick. With the steal. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. They got the lead. What a game. Cut down. 4. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Create space with a step back. That was not a good chance. That's a nice dish. Rises up. Zion throws it down with authority. A step back shot. An off-balance shot. No good. What an incredible assist. Create space with a step back. Secures the two-pointer. Lays it up, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Harden with an unselfish play. That's a nice dish. Watch out for the dunk with the posterizer. Zion with the great anticipation. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. A missed attempt from three. No, a clever pass. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden, that's just way too easy. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Jokic sets the screen. An open mid-range. Shot clock winding down. Knocks it down. Step back and pops. Drains the three-pointer. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. The defender cannot keep up. Cannot shake off the defender. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. Blows by the D. Open look. Sinks the basket. Zion with an effortless dunk. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. Somebody give them a map. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden, that's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Ooh, missed an opportunity there. They're leading by a large margin. Create space with a step back. They're struggling on the offensive end. A failed drive attempt. Shoots from way downtown. That's to be expected. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Great defense. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion just casually drops it in. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A tough three-pointer. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. How did Clay miss that shot? Pump fakes. No hesitation for that shot. The players are looking tired. Blows by the D. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Not much time left now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. A step back shot. Paul hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open shot sinks the basket. Clay with the catch and shoot. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Another lead change in this heated game. Goes up for the layup, nails the two-pointer. And they take the lead. Launches a quick shot. Thompson knocks it down. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. Excellent pass. That's a slick move. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Gets a good look. Thompson would have hit that on any other day. Jokic with the assist. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they take the lead. Some tight defense here. Elevates. Miller with the heavy slam. The game is tied. That's a big body setting the pick. Shoots a fader. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Paul makes a pass. Scores with a dunk. A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Paul with the clutch steal. Creates space with a step back. Secures the two-pointer. Dream shake from Jokic. Driving for a layup. Jokic lays it up and in. A step back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wide open for a three. Every possession matters now. Knocks down the three. They got the lead. What a game. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Time is running out. Step back and pops. Off the mark on that one. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A wide open 3. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by DelomioTv. Tip-off is next. The defender is shaking off on that one. Attacking the basket. Makes an easy basket. That's a big body setting the pick. Lays it up. Nails the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with a step back. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Jokic running the pick and roll. What an incredible assist. An open 3 on the way. Drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. The defender is dropped. A step-back shot. They're struggling on the offensive end. A clever pass. With a well-timed pick. An open mid-range. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. We're back to even now. The defender cannot keep up. Excellent pass. Shot clock about to expire. Hits it. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. The shot bounces off the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. We're back to even now. Just denies the shot. Not much time left now. What a beautiful three. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Jokic sets the screen, fires away. What a beautiful three. rejection. Launches on top of defense, hits it over defense. That's tough. Create space with a step back, drains the three-pointer. Setting a pick, blows by the D. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Some tough luck there on the three. Dream shake from Jokic. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. That's a nice dish. Fires one off. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Cut down. 4. Dream shake from Jokic. 3. Jokic. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Rises up with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot sinks the basket. The game is tied. The defender cannot keep up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Open look, hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a big body setting the pick. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going for the dunk, throws the hammer down. Jokic with the assist. A good look for three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Time is running out. Just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Jokic sets the screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cannot shake off the defender. Open look. Shot is good. Another lead change in this heated game. Great defense. To the paint with the heavy slam. That player gives them the lead. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. A big basket. They got the lead. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket, and they take the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? That's a big body setting the pick. Shot clock winding down. Oh my goodness, what a move. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. Step back and pops. That's just way too easy. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with the crossover. Jokic with a well-timed pick. Elevates. Jokic, an explosive finish at the rim. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. That's a nice dish. Blows by the D. There's still time for miracles. 3 points off the board. Jokic setting a screen. Excellent pass. The 10th shot. Shot clock about to expire. Hits him from the parking lot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.